G'day folks. Well, what we have for tonight's little autopsy come examination is a very large UPS. I mean, you look at that, it's fairly big. Yeah, you can't stick that in a post box and send it out to somebody. No, actually I'm just playing with you. That is the UPS that we're going to be autopsying. It's a little bit bigger, only just. 40 kVA, 3-phase. And look at those capacitors. Not to mention the semiconductors that are in there. Got some choke coils. They did pick away at this thing to try and see if it was worth scrapping. I bought this at the scrapyard for $60, and as you can see they've butchered one of the 3 main transformer coils. But I'm mainly interested in the chokes, ballasts and other miscellaneous goodies, of which there are a lot. It is a IMV invertermatic technology. It's made in the year 2000 and it's for the Bureau of Meteorology. Asset number 32151. So Bureau of Meteorology has a lot of money. These things are not cheap. Like, they are a lot of money. There was another cabinet the same size as this one, which was purely for batteries. Like, it would have had 1,600 pounds or 800 kilos of batteries with it. I didn't get any of that. There's no real need, since apparently this thing is fried, and as you can see they've butchered the transformer. So it ain't no use, but yeah, what can I say? It looks like a variable frequency drive inside. 3 twin pack IGBT bricks. There's some semicron, what do you call them, thyristors up there, and other diodes and other things in there. Fairly heavy duty stuff. Lots of heavy cable. Nice big blower fan for the heatsink. Another cabinet fan. Again, monster 3-phase transformer, all alloy wound, unfortunately, no copper. But yeah, it barely even classes as irony alley if I cut it off the iron core. But of course the core is not interlocked, so I can just chop the top off, cut these bolts, and the whole thing will come apart. But yeah, it's a little bit bigger than that little baby. About the size of a domestic refrigerator, and so was the battery bank. This thing weighs 380 kilos, about almost 800 pounds. As you can see, lots of goodies. Nice control panel, various instructions and things. Some pretty serious stuff. The caps, look at those caps. And behind here, main switch gear. There's a fuse insertion breaker. No battery fuses. Main terminal blocks, all DIN rail mounted. Infinitely useful for projects. Anything that snaps onto a DIN rail can be turned into pretty cool stuff. There's some specs on it. Don't know what that's supposed to be. Maybe a cutout. RS232's been torn clean off the board. Yep. I can probably save the socket, but not the board mount. Where did I put the cable? Yeah, it's supposed to go in there, but got torn off. I found this inside the battery cabinet, of all places. I'm guessing they tried to move the two while they were still connected. Didn't go so well. Nice earth braid. I'll have to remove this cover and have another look. But yeah, nice technology. Lots of technology. Well, that's just pure circuit porn. If you're like me and you like electronics, well, it's kind of hard to bring yourself to dismantle something like this. Mind you, I have bought this thing whole, so, well, whatever happens to it, I don't really care. I can hang on to it as long as I want. Got all these breakers going down to the main terminal block. Still don't know what that is. It's only connected up to 2 wires to the neutral to L3. It might be a, well, phase monitor, I guess. L3 to neutral. Main contactor. I think this thing's made in the Switzerland. The boards definitely have manufacturer markings. Switzerland. It's made by Invertermatic Switzerland. Yeah. Power supply. Group number, power supply, yeah. I'll have to find out what's what and put power to the single phase control side of it. There's a transformer down here for control, which is a start, and that's connected in through into there. 240 to 400 volts input, output 18.5 to 18, oh sorry, yeah, is it 18.5 volts absolute output, 50 VA. Yeah, that's the control transformer. Have to put some power to it and see what the display does. See if we can half power it up. Can't do much without batteries and a 3-phase supply, but I'll at least get some juice going into it and see what it does. Got various cutout switches, fuse insertion device, and that one there still has its fuses in it. Busman 100 amp, 660 volt. It's like something out of a game like Half-Life or Dead Space. Stick all the fuses in the hole, close it up, and then something jumps up behind you and tries to kill you. And power on. Shame it's so hard to power something like this. But I am interested in those caps. What's that one there? 2200 microfarad, 500 volt. Pretty decent. Bleed resistor, 47k. Very nice stuff. I'll give it that much. We go plus 12 volt. 24 volt, 12 volt, 12 volt, 18 volt. AC input, is it? Yeah. UDC. Yeah. Low voltage power supply. And the main logic board. It's a Siemens main IC under there. You can see the name Siemens printed on it. Is that nice match 1.1, 29th of the 10th, 1998. Lots of relays on there. That's for its external control. There's only one missing. Generator on. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, customer interface. So yeah, generator input, that sort of thing. Backup tells it to go straight to generator once the power supply starts getting low. Oh, this would be really nice if I had power supply to actually run the thing. And a decent, like Cat diesel 3-phase generator. Power goes down for more than a couple of minutes. Switch off from UPS, automatic generator start. Run generator until 10-15 minutes after power supply is up, switch back over to mains. Away you go again. That'd be awesome. Those have gotten hot though. They're burning around the board. High wattage resistors. Alright, so let's put some power to it. I tried before, but I connected across neutral and L1, but unfortunately the transformer's hard up against the casing, so yeah, lights went out and the funnily enough the computer bank went onto UPS. Unfortunately it wasn't this UPS because it would probably power my house for a week if it was complete and with the batteries and everything.